A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Facecam Specials Insurgence, of course. Well, yeah, gaming with KaijuForceNeo, Facecam Specials Insurgence is back once again. And yeah, I'm playing on survival mode yet again. Although, you know what? There probably is going to be a whole lot I would want to say about this anyways. Especially later on, because I'm going to have a lot of Ark Survival Evolved content coming soon. I mean, as far to my knowledge, I definitely have had a lot of footage that goes back to, like, summer and fall of 2019, and even into, like, January of 2020. I mean, it's certainly been quite a while since the last time I even played Ark to begin with. I mean, I haven't really done a whole lot with it, but you know what? I guess that's only because of the fact that I've been distracted by 100 other things out there in life. And not to mention, I've also had a pretty big handful of other tasks that I needed to, well, take care of, for the most part. But you know what? Now that I'm coming back here and, well, getting touch base with some more Ark gameplay that I have here in the works, I can say for sure that I'm pretty excited for what might be coming in the future, because after all, I have already played through, like, at least a couple hundred hours worth of the game itself, and I've definitely spent a lot of my time with it. It was incredible. Every single moment I've played the game, I've definitely had a huge sense of enjoyability. I mean, I was really attached to this thing during those times, but I mean, it's been more than 6 months since I last played through it. Like, in any map in general. I mean, I do currently have about 4 map packs for this game. I'm currently playing on the island itself, which is the standard map pack, and usually the default that comes with the game itself. And there are other map packs that you can get, some of which are free, some aren't. But hey, it is what it is, pretty much. Well, anyways, I mean, this is just one of those moments where I have had footage from late 2019, which was basically a time where I was able to learn a lot about Ark itself. But eventually, I pretty much have myself my own, like, server that I'm going to be playing on, like, soon, at some point. Maybe when Season 6 comes out, it'll probably highlight that moment where I end up stopping, like, my gameplay from online servers, but rather create my own server, if you will. And pretty soon there's going to be a whole lot to it, actually. And I mean a lot. To the online servers themselves and the offline servers that I was able to make myself, with just about all the map packs that I could get my hands on that I didn't have to pay anything for. All 3 of the current map packs itself, and I don't know about you, but since I haven't played the game for quite a while now, there's a chance that there could be a new map on the rise, so I guess we could expect a new map to come around soon. It could be free or not, I guess I don't know. Valguero, I know, is still the most recent one. It came out more than a year ago, so, I mean, June 2019 certainly had a pretty big thing going for it. Hey, but you know, I guess something else I could say about this game itself as well, the fact that, well, the graphics are certainly a lot better than I originally anticipated. The frame rate is not really that good, because it's not that high. I mean, it's just barely at around 60 FPS, but you know what? That's alright, pretty much. And there's certainly a lot here that I can possibly do here in the game itself. It kind of works in the same way as Minecraft, because it is in fact just a Minecraft ripoff. It's much more recent compared to Minecraft, as its first initial release date was in summer 2015, but this PlayStation 4 port came out about 2 years later. And even to this day, there's still quite a lot that the developers are trying to work on with this. Like, they're trying to add new maps, add new enemies, add new bosses, I guess. I mean, I haven't seen a lot of potential based on boss fights, because in all the time that I've spent playing Ark Survival Evolved, I haven't really encountered much in terms of boss fights, because there aren't so many boss characters in general that you can fight in the game, but I don't even know. Like, if the developers from Wildcard or elsewhere, they could pretty much do a whole lot for themselves. I mean, there is certainly a lot here that's worth mentioning, but you know what? That could take me hours upon hours worth of my time. And on top of all that, I'm probably going to have a lot of other things I probably would want to do here on Facecam Specials Insurgence. So you know what? I guess that's pretty much where I kind of hit my mark here, and I'm probably not going to do a whole lot here for the rest of the time that I'm going to have ARC ready, but there might be at least one more addition to this part of Facecam Specials Insurgence before it's all over and done with. But otherwise, there's going to be quite a few other things here that I'll have to do as well. So, until then, see you later. Pretty much.